So me as always. Yo, yo. What's up here? What's doing it?
Somebody.
Somebody can like
No, man, I got this. I got this. Oh, I like this shit. Oh, this is a trap. Fake.
oh my goodness.
Oh,
Lost.
that one. Mm-hmm. So,
Yeah. All right.
sorry guys,
Trying to I'm trying to find the trying to
trying to
find
find
the
the
how you guys doing? I don't know why
it's not really,
it's
it's
not
not
giving
giving me any.
audio. Weird. You know? Not even what I was messing with. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. All right. Video format. Bugging sometimes. Anyway, yes. Audio device. Okay. Audio output. Yeah. Yeah. No. No. Touch. ¿Qué quiere? No. Porque era. Oh, sí, sí, el teléfono, pero. Um, sí, sí, eso es lo que. Subir a casa de que está.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemies dropping into the AO. Backing fire! 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 All stations. Wait time's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. War zone has been authorized. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Now this is
Looking like a real team.
Word came down.
We are green to go.
Gear up,
Grab your chutes. We're going to the war zone.
There's an engagement or simple.
Engagement or simple. Weapons free on all threats.
Let's roll. Your team leader. Set a drop point for your squad, soldier. Gas is closing. You got gas closing in fast. Unhouse yourself to the safe zone. Enemies dropping into the AO.
Fuck you guys.
Targets are up. Clear to engage all targets.
All right. So, gonna be talking some shit right now. As you're on my channel, and gotta bear witness to my shit. So, yeah, for all the wise years that I've been on this earth, you know what I'm saying, I have learned that age is just a illusion. It's in a way. It's a tangible form, but it's an illusion. I would like to say that, um, you know, there are wise words that are written. I do believe age is just a number, but in terms of dating and stuff, but what I'm saying, people get the panties in a bunch with that. At the same time, there are people who take advantage. You always gotta watch out for those weirdos. But it's even funnier when you don't know that they're weirdos. Like Aubrey Weinstein. You see what I did there? Oh yeah, man, that's crazy, dude. The last few days of hip hop have been crazy. There's so many fucking fakes in the game that like the whole shit should be fucking destroyed. Yeah. just like how they have to get rid of the government, they should get rid of the whole hip hop industry. This is not hip hop, dog. You know, you know what I consider hip hop? KRS-One, right? KRS-One. He, for me, that's hip hop, right? I can listen to that, even though it's pretty old. It's called conscious rap. You know what I'm saying? And I don't got a problem listening to that shit. But you know what? Um, I I guess I am a hip hop head. You know what I mean, I guess I am a hip hop head technically. Although I do not listen to that many hip hop artists. I don't listen to new things. But man, that Kendrick Lamar and drama. Gotta say, I don't really like listening to hip hop because uh, it's not for grown men. I think that's the like nowadays most of the stuff that y'all listen to is for white girls, little white girls. So like when they say like numbers and shit, like do numbers lie? Like numbers don't lie. That's bullshit. Okay? Like let me find out that 12-year-olds and 14-year-old girls are listening to your shit, and you think that shit is hard. You think you the shit. Let me find out that you made your money off of kids and shit, bitch. Oh, it's always been like that, bro. Like I don't listen to that shit because like it's not real. You know what I'm saying? Not respectable. Like real motherfuckers ain't gonna bump your shit. Like and because they gotta hate. You know what I mean? Damn it! What the fuck? Oh, but anyway, guys, like I keep saying, no, you should hang around your like male role models and shit, father figures. You know what I'm saying? You should learn how to get a job. That's what you should do. Learn some shit. What the hell, dude? That was nonsense, dude. All right, I had him dead to rights, bro. Maybe that's because I'm playing on my big screen. Maybe that's why. Anyways, like yeah, that like So, but anyway, I'll choose Drake. You know what I mean? Obviously, I choose Drake. I mean, did I say Drake? Holy shit! I wasn't. I didn't mean to say Drake. I meant to say Kendrick. Obviously, I choose Kendrick. I mean, what the fuck? Can't believe I said Drake for a minute. Ugh, fucking disgusting, dog. No, but it's just that I've been talking about Drake for like I hate that motherfucker. That's why I said that. I hate that guy. But nah, I want to choose Drake. Drake is a fucking faggot. Drake's a faggot. But I obviously choose Kendrick. Come on. I mean, like I think people in Charlotte, I think they want to choose Drake. I don't like Drake. Drake has oversaturated the entire fucking hip hop scene. Okay, the whole fucking thing is just this motherfucker talking stupid shit like Kim Kardashian. You know, like if he's like keep up with the grams. I mean, like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't give a fuck about this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking stupid. You know what I mean? Like all he does is rap like nonsense things and like his songs aren't good, bro. They're like it's sad though because you want to know the truth. I'm gonna keep it 100% honest on my channel, dog. The truth is that like you guys are soft. The new generation is mad soft, and the times that we live in, y'all are mad depressed too. I mean, and so what's going on is that you're listening to music because you want to escape, and you want to you want to go against the culture and shit. So that's why you listen to music. I mean, you rebel, teenage shit. I mean, that's how. But that shit's whack, bro. That shit's whack. Like Drake talks about, his lyrics are like it's like a 16-year-old girl like writing some like wannabe wise Facebook or like status or some shit after a night that she went camping like one of those memes that you put on Google like I live for the nights that I was like I what's it called I don't know like some weird ass shit like I live for the nights that I spend with people I would never forget or some shit like some gay ass shit like that soft ass little dweeb shit like that. That's what his lyrics are. It's like he's like writing you love letters, fucking shit. Like only girls like that shit, dude. Like I said, only fucking girls like that shit. I don't give a fuck what you say. If you like Drake's fucking music, bro, you need to really fucking snap out of it because you're not a woman. You got problems. No, straight up, like shit. I mean, like it's a sin to have a female's mentality as a man. I mean, and that's just going around. Y'all, Gen Z. Right. Just think about this. Think about it like this. Drake is the most popular artist of this time, right? Of this time, and Gen Zers are gay. I mean, like they're the gayest they ever been. Isn't that saying something? Right? That means that gay people like him. I mean, that's what, like he's only famous because everybody's gay. You know what I mean? All those, including him, including half the half the rappers, bro. I swear, dude. Shit is crazy, dog. Shit's a mess. Anyway, yeah, Kendrick like body demo. And he didn't do enough. He didn't do enough. He should have done a whole season of bodying that motherfucker. He should have done a whole season. Cause look, Drake puts out an album every season, and then he's like, I'm gonna go to Calabasas or whatever fucking, I'm gonna go to Turks or whatever. I mean, rather Turks. Like nigga, who the fuck takes a vacation after a rap beef, man? I mean, only Kim Kardashian wanna be fucking dumb motherfucker. Okay, you know what I'm saying? He's like the Kim Kardashian of the hip hop scene. You know what I mean? Like what the fuck? Oh shit, my bad. We got different definitions for what whack means, bro. We got different definitions for like a lot of things. You know what I mean? And I mean, you're like, for example, you're fucking like who thinks Drake is a dope rapper, bro? That shit is whack, dog. I don't care what nobody says, dog. it ain't just it ain't just the shit you say, dog. It ain't the shit you say because your shit is that shit is whack, dog. There's a lot more talent in the streets and shit than Drake, bro. There's a lot of motherfuckers that would have been way more famous than Drake, dog. That have way more better skills than Drake. I'm telling you. But y'all never know. Yeah. It's like you know how little girls, look up to Kim Kardashian because of the way that she's rich and shit. You know what I mean? They're like, oh my god, I wish I had that lifestyle. That's how motherfuckers. That's how Drake fans listen to Drake. That's how Drake fans are. They're like little. They're like little girls. They're like little girls, bro. It's always about some little girl or some shit. I mean, real niggas don't bump Drake shit, bro. And I'm like, what's the point of being a real nigga if oh my bad, I can't say that word. No, actually, Drake can't say that word. I mean, you gotta check yourself, bro, because like all these things want Drake to win. The octopus of UMG and all those motherfuckers, they want. Bro, what the fuck, B? Damn, nigga, you didn't even fucking even tell me about that shit, bro. Fuck, bro, I thought you had a fucking mic. Oh, you had a mic, bro. Anyway, we gonna see how that plays out, right? You know what I'm saying? Um, yo, you suck, bro. Nah, bro, you suck, bro. You suck, dog. You suck, bro. Bro, bro, that guy sucks. This guy better motherfucking buy his back, dog. Bro, you fucking suck too. Bro, why the fuck? What was I gonna say anyway? That's your problem. Like, those who like that guy. Um, yeah. Yeah, I feel sorry for y'all. Nah, for real. Like, so like that's why like, look, just like people that like Drake, bro, Gen Zers are stupid and gay. They were these are the generations that ate Tide Pods. You know what I mean? They ate Tide Pods when they were like fucking 8 and shit. Oh man. I mean, it's 2024. You know what I mean? Like, damn. Like, these are fucking, kids that were born after the New World Order. You know what I'm saying? So, shit. Kids are fucked. They're messed up. Yeah, but the whole, whatever. What I was going to talk about is about, to get into serious thing. I know that this is violence and this is bad stuff, but I haven't played in a while, and now whatever. I kind of wanted to. That new Black Ops 6 came out, and I was thinking about a lot of things. I think that that's what they're going to be talking about in the new Black Ops is you know what I mean 9/11. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they're going to be talking about. It's going to be one hell of a shit because they have Saddam Hussein. Like I wonder if they're probably going to show Osama bin Laden because they're showing George Bush cabinet. They're showing George Bush. So I mean, they're going to talk about it. They're going to talk about it's going to be about the war, 9/11, probably the war in Iraq. I mean, it's gonna be dope. Yeah, yeah. What was I gonna say? As you can see, bro, those people that said that gaming wouldn't go far if you weren't a gamer, ha ha ha. No, you wouldn't believe this shit, guys, because y'all are young. I mean, the people that are on Twitch, I mean, y'all live now. You see, I've seen. I mean, I'm from the millennials, so I'm from a special group of people of generation that has seen the people that went from the from not I mean from dial up and shit to like high speed internet. You know what I mean to internet and all that shit. So I'm from that generation, and I went. Basically, it's like back then you actually had to compete in order to be famous. You know what I mean, you had to actually have skills. Now you can just like fucking go viral, and you're like you don't have no fucking skills and shit. You're amateurs. Like back then, half of these amateurs, half of the people that are like famous and shit. You know, they would have fucking gotten beaten out in the first circuit. They would have to be working at a fucking diner at the edge of town, you know what I'm saying? Because they didn't make it in the fucking modeling agency or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Because they couldn't cut it. You know what I mean? So like, nowadays half of these fucking chicks it'd be washed up, you know what I mean? That ooh, yeah, they wouldn't be able to grace no magazine. You wouldn't know their name. Fuck that shit. Can y'all hear me? Oh, you can't hear me? Oh, yeah, that's what I was asking. All right. I don't know. Wherever, wherever, whenever we're meant to be together, I'll be there. That's the deal, my dear. Yep. Wait, y'all not going to that? Yeah, I know, I know. I know. Stop it. Yeah, bruh. Nada. Anyway. Oh, no, he's not talking. Can you hear me? No, I just don't know if anybody can hear me. I don't know where the enemy's at, bro. Uh, what the hell? Oh, he's coming on to you, Blue. Damn. Fuck. He got me. He's on me. He's on to me. He's on to me. Oh, man. Come on. What the hell was that? Man across the street. Oh, that John Wick shit. Choose a good buy station. Yeah. Should have tried. You would hit that tower. Man. Numbers do lie. Just so you understand. There's nothing more of a demonic experience than the beginning when you try to revive. Actually, yeah, well, I- So, you know, I'm in it. Wow. Oh, yeah, he's the top of the building. Stairs. Better not become close. Okay, Blue, you gotta go down. So, oh shit! Damn, that was close. Shit, what the fuck? I got whack ass weapons. I'm not really down Mexico, but shit. Bitch! God damn, dude. Oh, I heard it too, man. Oh, thanks, bro. Oh, there's people all over here. Oh, hell no. Fuck these niggas, man. Ah, I don't know, man. I just like, wow. I just got out of that area so quickly. Are you on my team? Are you on my team? I think you're on my team. I don't know where you got those. Yo, fuck me. Oh, hell no, dog. Fuck. Oh, shit. No way. I didn't, man. That was whack, bro. Anyway, yeah, I was talking about God. Hope you guys understand that there's a lot of like misinformation about that, and I think that rebellious thing you could do right now is to go to God, which is good. I think that's going to lead a lot of people towards God. You've never seen a man that's a Christian, a real Christian, it's like judge a man by the fruits of his labor. You haven't really seen, I get astonished, literally, I get astonished when I hear people say that the people that are Christian are somehow like evil or something. Like, I mean, look, that is the worst thing you can say. Um, so, I pray to God that you pray to God, because that's the worst thing you can say is any kind of blasphemy against the Holy Spirit. But they say um, try to judge people by the fruit of their labor, right? And it's very hard, difficult. That's why a lot of people have this misconception, right? That like if you have money, it must be because of God, right? You only think that stuff if you're a Christian or if you're religious like that. But money, like I said, numbers do lie, and money is just money. It's actually, it also says in the Bible that you cannot worship Mammon and God. You can only have one master. You know what I mean, so it also says that, right? Simultaneously. You know what I mean? So, a lot of people say that, that's why they say, like, if people are poor and stuff, they think that they don't believe in God or that they're evil. But it says in the Bible that you can't serve two masters. I mean, you either love God or you love Mammon, which is money. Um, for if you have two masters, one will hate the other. You know what I mean? Or if you love one, then you'll think the other one, you'll despise the other. I mean, so, and it says, that, God of Israel, the Creator, Father Abba, He is a jealous El. You know what I mean? He is a jealous God, and so He doesn't like you playing around like that. They're like, I don't like playing around, like I don't like getting played either. You know, gotta let these hoes know. Gotta let them hoes know. You know what I'm talking about? If you throw a grenade underwater, it goes straight down. Anyway, like I was saying though, on some real shit. I was thinking about that. You know, there's a lot of bad things. A lot of bad people. Like this guy, this guy named Nimrod, bruh. You gotta be joking. I mean, Nimrod kissed my ass, dog. How you like that? Man, PC. Nah, that's all right. I got this shit. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Got him. Got him. Told you, bruh. Oh, y'all know, man. I'm pretty good at this game. There's people all over that. I don't even know where the fuck you at. Yo, he left, dog. That guy left. Fucking show. Yo, he's in that building. Man, we gonna die like this, bro. Move. Let's take some of these guys out. See? Yeah. I get on. I went to go put fucking. I went to my fucking yearbook, like classmate shit, and my dumbass put a fucking bulletin about when's the next reunion and shit. Like, why did I do that? You went back. Oh shit! I jumped off. Okay. It happened. I went on a fucking classmates and like posted a bulletin. Fuck. Yeah, 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 though. Yeah, though. That guy. Man, fuck that shit, cuz. What the fuck? I thought that dude was right next to me, right? But he got you. He got you too. Okay. Let's try to get back in. We'll get this motherfuckers. What's his name? I don't even know. Nah. Motherfucker left. What the fuck? Anyway, like I was saying, about God, right? Here's a few pointers, right? There was like 12,000, you know what I mean, people in South Carolina that had a baptism, teenagers and all. It's beautiful, it's amazing, and it's pretty dope. It's pretty good. Um, and it's wonderful to see that stuff because, like, a lot of kids, a lot of people, they're into pagan stuff. They're into like a lot of bad things, and like you can tell by the fruits of their, what the pagans do. Y'all won't believe what they do, bro, but you'll find out. Because most of the celebrities and most of those people, rappers and stuff, they're pagans, and like you can tell who's evil. Like they're just evil. The pagans are just like fucking evil, basically. You know what I mean, that's why I hate them. You know what I mean, and like you can tell by their fruits, and so it really astonishes me when people say like that they rather like they think somehow that Christians are like the bad guys. I'm like, just wait and see what these other people do. You know what I'm saying? They don't have a conscience, and like it's disgusting. I mean, it's really annoying that people tell me that stuff. They actually expect me to believe. You know what I mean? Those things that that those things are bad. Yeah. And I'll let her rip. I'll let you know like this. When a girl cheated on you, you know how you felt. You felt bad because you're a dude. Come on. Every guy here has been cheated on because you know how I know? Because 90% of women are what's a better word for whore? Yeah, adulterers. Yeah, that's what it is. They're adulterers. They're cheaters, fornicators. Yeah, that's what they're. And so y'all, we all got cheated on. That's how I know. What I mean? And like you can have that sucker bitch because like every dude in the cut hit it raw, right? You know what I mean? Like who cares? I mean, like I don't sweat no hoe. You know what I mean? There's this song that's like I'm feeling myself, feeling myself. I'm a real G all day, bro. I love myself. Why do I need you? I love myself all day, every day. You know what I mean? I can hug myself. You know what I mean? Now I can hug myself. What I need to, you know what I mean? What I need you for. You know what I mean? Screw that. You know what I mean? Like this. Anyway, chicken heads. Chicken heads. Don't know what I'm talking about. At the bottom, there's still some other people. Ah, they're dead. Sorry, dude. Sorry. That was horrible. That was a fucking nasty. He killed himself though. Anyway, like I was saying, you know, you know, I got a flack full of winnies and I'm feeling myself, feeling myself. Got my own money, so I'm feeling myself. You know what I mean, and yeah, I never understood why dudes chase like bitches. You know? Oh, there's this other saying, right? It goes like this. It goes like, I like me a hood rat, but not the bougie bitches, cause I don't gotta buy a hood rat shit. You know what I mean? I don't never gotta buy a hood rat shit. Man, I used to get so much pussy, bro. Look, those things are bad though. They're fornicators. But what I'm trying, my point is that like I've seen, girls, I was young ones, and I seen them, the stuck up ones, or the ones that cheat on their man without them knowing it. You know what I mean, but every dude, like, they let bad dudes, hit that raw. You know what I'm saying? And like nobody really feels them. Like I don't feel them bitches. You know what I mean? I don't care about them. I mean, I never did. You know what I mean? Uh, you know, even though they look, the more attractive they are, yeah, she let some hit already. A lot of motherfuckers hit already. It's hard to find a regular wife, you know, a regular chick. I think the rebel thing to do is to go to church nowadays. The rebel thing to do is to get religious. I mean, everybody's a fucking yeah. Worst mistake I ever did was try to get with a chick, try to get married and shit. And that's the point. Women are evil. Not women. I'm sorry. Fucking hoes. Let's get into this. I don't know. What's, we're going. Uh, What? What? Yo. Ah, shit. Yo, I need somebody. I got somebody. Gas station. Good. Hey. Armor plates. Still push my own bit. Still happy with the Lord. Y'all, so, against the odds and said, fuck it, we gonna ball here. Oh yeah, the Lord here, but we don't dog here. Kicked us off the bus and said, fuck it, we gonna jog here. Living large, only on the bed. Living large, we paid forward in the garage. Get started, but I'm already in third gear. Shots, I'm gonna keep the hood here. You can check my background forever. I'll be good there. Somebody, go the other way. Two guys on top of the little shit over here. On that little structure, bridge structure. Oh, oh great. Huh. Damn, son. Ah, shit. Hey yo, hey yo. Right there, he's right there, he's right there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You got this, you got this, you got this. Thank you. Come in. Fuck. Fuck me, dude. Nice. I mean, that didn't sound right. That's on the way. There you go. Pause. Oh, oh, okay. The hell? Ah, son, pop. Oh, oh, right behind us, right behind us. All right, who won it? Who won the fall? The free for all? We all died. Are we all in the gulag now? Oh shit. Shit. No way. Oh, good. Yes. Come on. Miami Vice. Got this. I got this. Hey, yo, this shit. Oh, yo, nah, wait, bro. Oh my god, dude. Wait a minute, it's not over. You gotta keep going. What the fuck is going on here? I don't get it. What the fuck is that, dude? I lost? Man, this game is so gay sometimes, man. What the fuck? Thank you. That is my baby. I'm glitching like a motherfucker. I'm glitching like a mug. Oh shit. What a bitch, dog. I ain't into that shit. Man, my ex girlfriend's a racist. You know what's worse than like an ex girlfriend's a bitch? It's a racist ex girlfriend. I mean, that shit's just ugh. Insult to injury. Fuck, man. Every time I play this game, man. Woosah. 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 Too much porn, man. Just messing up my freaking fucking signal. I'm lagging. Too many people watching porn online fucking messes up my whole damn signal. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. Maybe it's Elon Musk. Too many freaking perverts watching porn. Yeah. Oh shit. Fuck, man. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fuck me, dog. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dog. What type of bullshit is this? Nah. I'm glitched, dog. I don't know what the fuck is going going on anymore. I'm stuck in here. I can't even, bro. I'm glitchy. I don't even know what the fuck is going on. I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on. I'm still alive somehow. It's impossible. I'm still alive. I'm glitching. It's fucking crazy. Can you hear me? Bro, I'm glitching. I'm fucking glitching. Oh, come on, dude. I need to stay ahead of the game, bro. I need to. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Lose. Give it up. I know where you're at. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Ah, I'm dead. Oh, squad. I was lagging the whole game. I was lagging the whole game. Good match. Anyways, guys, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Hope you guys like, stay off that bullshit and hope you guys turn to God and just remember to be thankful. Remember that if you were born in the United States, you're practically blessed, thanks to God. Okay. I know that's hard to believe with all the shit that happens, but literally, I come from one of the poorest, not the poorest, but definitely the poorest in Central America. Definitely the poorest on this side. You know what I mean? And it's not Haiti, but Oh, by the way, Mexicans are racist. Did you know Mexicans are racist? Mexicans are the most racist sons of bitches that you could ever fucking meet. I mean, but I'm actually American, so I mean, I'm from here. You know what I mean? But Trump deported people back to one of the poorest nations, where it was labeled the world's deadliest city. You know what I mean? For their death. He didn't want them to live. As an American, you think that these people care about the suffrage of other, people around the world and their human rights, and liberty and life, and literally running for their life. You know what I mean? Literally running for their life. That's different than like an economical crisis or some shit like that. No, they're literally running for their life. And you'd think that they, care, but they don't. You know what I mean? Fuck them niggas. You know what I mean? Like, as far as I'm concerned, every one of the U.S. government, including Donald Trump, is deplorable because they wanted to. They're not even this country is not even the United States anymore. It's not even the United States anymore. You know why? Because they're not even following the laws of the Constitution. Okay? my entire life, this country has never respected my rights, except like since 2001, it hasn't respected my rights. The police were corrupted. Other citizens beat up on other citizens. There's no justice. Everybody's immoral. Wall Street ripping off the homeowners. You know what I'm saying? Collapses of economical crisis because people make, trickle down economics that conservatives make that never work, but they always bail out the rich. They pass laws because of that. And Donald Trump, famously bailed the rich out when he was in office. Excuse us, what about the commonwealth of the people? What about the regular people? What about equality and justice? Huh? For all. What about all men were created equal? How about what about equality? These things are things that are mentioned in the Constitution, and my entire life I have never seen cops or the government or the president actually follow the Constitution. And to do their jobs correctly to the point where they're defending our rights. Yes, they care about the economy, right? To the point that they let the feds take it and print $35 trillion. Yeah. But like I said, to me, even Trump is deplorable because trickle down economics don't work. Because if the people are not educated enough to understand where to find these resources, then it just stays at the top for a bank to reinvest it to make more money. So banks, I'm saying, they basically just want to get money. They're just money heads, and that's all they do. And the people that are poor, they don't get shit, and they work 9-to-5 jobs like slaves, and you expect them to bail it out, and then y'all blame it on illegal aliens. Even though illegal aliens are coming here because while instead of you helping or, caring about other nations and actually doing what you said you were going to do, like caring about people's, their progress towards democracy and towards, liberty and life, how we should want it across the whole entire world, for people to be free. And that's what y'all wanted, right? And so it's like, y'all would like y'all just don't care. So like you're more on my left nut, my hairy left nut is more American than some of these people that are supposedly here that call themselves patriots. You know what I'm saying? Like, how could you be American and if you're against God? First of all, you're not a Christian, not religious. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And which almost every president has been, religious. Almost each and every one of them. There have been Episcopal, Protestant, Catholic. Biden is the first Catholic. Biden is the first Catholic president. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? But there have been, one thing or the other. And the Constitution has been, mentions God 4 times, our understanding of the Creator, which is what gave us our rights in the first place, our freedom. You know what I mean? So, again, with these things that they be talking about, that they, like how, you would think that Americans would care about liberty and justice for everybody, like even for other people that are escaping persecution in their countries. You understand what I'm saying? But they don't. And I think that's deplorable. So, like, I want to give a quick, in my shit list, right, for you guys, so you won't hear these people, because these people are evil. People that are pagans are evil. Antichrist people, they're evil. They don't have the morality to actually perform justice in the arena and anything. You know what I mean? All they talk about is biased stuff. They're not real journalists. They're not news, but either way, as it stands, Charlie Kirk, I call him Charlie Cook, because he definitely isn't a leader like Captain Kirk. You know what I mean? He's just a fucking faggot that likes to talk shit about immigrants and stuff. Tries to act like he's a patriot. He's just a racist. Ben Shapiro, he wanted to burn the Palestinian people. He said that they needed to be dropped bombs on there, that they are
that they deserve to die. Oh my god! And the thing that's happening in Gaza is so sickening that they've delved into hell. You know what I mean? The things that are happening in Gaza and Palestine, they're in hell right now. Like they have dove into really fucked up shit that's going on. And you know what? I know they're terrorists. I know that the Hamas were terrorists, and the reason they're terrorists is because they took innocent people and killed them to make a political statement. You know what I mean? Like to spread terror and to make a political statement. And I'm aware of those things. I'm very privy to those things. Yeah, they're evil. You know what I mean? And the point is that that they have dove into hell. And there's a lot of emotions involved, because the people that are suffering are innocent, helpless kids and women and men that young men that have to go through all that shit, and and people forget they're over here listening to child molesters and pedophiles, that they're used to being groomed to, that they've been groomed so much, like all these Drake people have been groomed. Kim Kardashian fans have been groomed. You know what I mean? P. Diddy fans have been groomed. You know what I mean? Harvey Weinstein. You know what I mean? Like Nickelodeon. You know what I mean? Balenciaga. Right? Jeffrey Epstein. The Illuminati. Music group. All the music labels and shit. You know what I mean? All these motherfuckers, they're fucked. You know what I mean? And while y'all are like prostituting yourselves over here, having to go to a big old orgy and shit, like with my ex-girlfriend probably, because she ran off with a devil too. They're evil, and there's just horrible things happening across the world. So I mean, why do y'all care if illegal aliens come over here? Like you call them illegal aliens, I rather just call them migrants. You know what I mean? Because like we all migrated. You know what I mean? You migrated once, you know what I mean? But if you're a real American, you have to understand that the one people you should be more Christian and understanding than this. Because look, in your country you allow satanic temples in every fucking state. You allow gay people to talk to your kids. You allow women to be whores and prostitutes. All of this stuff is evil, right? Like I don't feel sorry for homosexuals. I feel sorry for whores because they're evil. They're perverted and they're depraved and they're predatorial and they're psychopathic. You know what I mean? So, you let these people like that, you let, groomers and pedophiles, you know what I'm saying? And and you allow drugs and shit, you know what I mean? Y'all allow gangsters and shit, y'all allow corruption on every level, y'all even glamorize debauchery. You know what I mean? With y'all over here throwing food around while people are starving, and then you say that those people that are starving can't come here, but you can fucking give the Kardashian clan $1 billion. Fuck you niggas. You know what I mean? Like I don't give a fuck what these crackers say or so-called Americans, patriots to talk about illegal aliens and shit. Y'all are some of the most whorish people, ungrateful, spoiled, rotten. You know what I'm saying? People on the face of the earth. You understand what I'm saying? Like seriously, like y'all didn't fight and die for this shit. You know what I mean? Like what I mean to say is that y'all not really Americans. Y'all are this thing that has taken over America, like corporate America. Like y'all not Christian, y'all don't believe in God, and y'all don't follow the Constitution. Y'all respect other people's rights, and y'all don't follow. You know what I mean? And there's corruption in every freaking, level of the government. You know what I mean? So, I mean, who the fuck is y'all? I mean, your last president has sex with a porn star. You know what I mean? Are you fucking serious? You know what I mean? And then you want to talk about illegal aliens. You have lost your minds. You know what I mean? Y'all have lost your fucking shit, Americans. Get a grip. You know what I mean? Like, illegal aliens are not the problem here. You know what the problems is? $35 trillion in debt from very crazy ass spending that y'all been doing in the motherfucking house, in the White House and your Congress. That's the motherfucking issue. You know what I mean? Did immigrants let me just say, did Salvadorians what the fuck did Salvadorians do to you? I mean, they do shit, but yet you're like fucking Trump had to make this big deal about it. You're just a racist, nigga. You just hate poor people because you're a racist. You know what I mean? You just hate people trying to survive because you're a racist, even though you have created this hostile climate, in and outside of the country. You know what I mean? With your globalization, you think that like while y'all over here building spaceships and shit, you know what I mean, sending shit that could put in danger the entire planet, you think that people don't have a right to try to make it here and try to fucking build themselves up and not just fall into the wayside? Fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all have built this fucking empire is going out of control. You know what I mean? Y'all have built it $35 trillion in fucking debt. Are you fucking serious? You know what I mean? You're telling me that people can't try to make it before y'all fucking destroy the earth? They can't even try to come over here before y'all fucking have another war that destroys who knows what? Before a fucking particle accelerator fucking opens up a fucking shit, explodes and destroys the whole universe? You know what I mean? Or some shit? You know what I mean? Fuck that shit. They're human beings on this planet. Every human being, we're humans, and every creature, I believe, deserves life. And we're all God's creation. And, you know what I mean? You being an American, you'd think that you'd understand the life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. But President Trump sent Salvadorians back in 2020 when, back to El Salvador, to the poorest, most hostile the world's deadliest city. It was dubbed in 2020. And he sent women that had gotten raped and tortured and had escaped certain death and had gone through hell to get here. And he sent them back as a death sentence. And he wants to call himself an American. I mean, so basically, you call yourself an American, but when you have people right in front of you that are running for their human rights and are literally running for their lives, and they just want their rights, they just want to be safe, they just want to live, they have nothing to lose because they're gonna die, so they come over here, and you'd expect them to that they'd get welcome for human rights, running for their lives. Nope. No, not according to people like Donald Trump. He would send them back to that quote-unquote shithole country. You understand? And you want to call yourself a fucking American? You're not an American. You know what I mean? You're just one of those greedy kids that the silver spoon, spoiled rich white man. You know what I mean? That racist supremacist with your privileged white man that, was able to fucking take over the shit. You lived a life of glamorized debauchery. You know what I mean? In and out the news, fucking porn stars, partying with Jeffrey Epstein, you know what I mean? Whatever the fuck you did, you know what I mean? And then you got to be president because people are fucking stupid and idiocracy. Because you are part of that group of elite men and women who have lived on the earnings of a system that has been monopolized, that is not even ethical. You know what I mean? And y'all have just y'all just have taken all the wealth. He said it himself, he finds loopholes. He said everybody, even Hillary and everybody else did. They found loopholes in their taxes. Okay? Just like everybody else does. Just like Grant Cardone tells you how to do. You know what I mean? Tells his child how to fucking find loopholes. You understand? That's what y'all done. You know what I mean? Arbitrage. I mean, a whole bunch of it. You know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying? Like at the same time, it's like, it's unethical. You know what I mean? But, he and I'm just saying, though, that's what this country is. And you want to tell me about morality and justice. The reason y'all don't have none is because y'all don't believe in God. I mean, that's why. Because y'all forgot about God. You got spoiled fat. You know what I mean? And you became greedy, and you've lost your way. So my entire life here, I've never really experienced. Well, I've experienced it, and I feel like it, but literally, like, this country is dangerous as fuck, and people kill each other. There's drug addicts and there's prostitutes, and basically the fucking kids are taught by gay people. Y'all don't protect your kids. Y'all don't believe in God. I mean, y'all have lost your freaking minds. And I guess that for regular citizens that you can see by the way that they do what they do, how they turn out. But the government, it's the government's job to be religious. You know what I mean? It's their job to be religious. And I think things are getting so bad because they're not being good role models, and they're not really being Christian. Like they're not helping Christians out a lot. You know what I mean? And I think that it really what it affects is the kids. and the kids' innocence and their stuff gets stripped from them, and then they grow up to be the monsters that we have today. I mean, because we were all kids once, right? So that's what happens, and so greedy practices, unethical shit, and I mean, look, I don't like, I'm not partial to anybody. That's why I'm just telling you how it is. You know what I mean? I'm just saying that when you have people that are running for their human rights because they're in a place where terrorists exist and they're literally running for their human rights and they're on your doorstep, you would say, get the fuck off of my doorstep, get off my porch. I mean, when they're there, and they try to act nicely, so they have to sneak in, they hide themselves out in the barn, and then you're over there like, no, bringing the dogs out, and then you want to get them arrested and shit when they're just trying to hide out. You know what I mean? Trying to live. Actually, and just like, it's just from fucking bullshit. I mean, all I can see with, and they want to be like, you're emotional, dude. That's not a crime, is it? You know what I mean? It's not a crime for a man to be emotional, is it? You know what I mean? I think that y'all don't have no heart. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't real. Y'all want to act tough, but you're not real. You're not a real nigga. I mean, shit, you just a fucking punk ass bitch. You know what I mean? You don't got no heart, you don't got no guts, you don't got no glory, you don't got no dignity or honor as a man. I mean, and like if you think about those things, like you'll just turn away these people. But Americans are racist, but not as much as Mexicans, because you see, Mexicans do the same shit. Yeah, I don't know if y'all heard that lately, but Mexicans are like the biggest racists. And that's the only word I can put to it. It's not even a joke. Like, I don't even know what else to call it, but, just tell them what they think about Salvador. Just tell them what they think about Salvador. Just ask them what they think about Salvador, and you'll see, oh, they're poor. Their football sucks. They're little niggas or whatever. And we're Big Papi. That's what they say. You know what I mean? And, there might be a whole bunch of them, dog, but they ain't gonna beat us, dog. I mean, look, I never met a Mexican that is, except one guy, but he was a friend, so that doesn't count, because he was trying to, like, scare me if he was my friend. That, like, really would, like, you know what I'm saying, that I can respect, you know what I mean? Like, that I can respect, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that shit. I don't care, like, I'm not partial. You know what I mean? I'm just saying that Mexicans are racist. You know what I mean? And like, literally, they make fun of people for being poor. You know what I mean? They make fun of our country because we went through so much shit that they didn't even, like, I don't know if they helped us. Some of them must have helped us. I mean, shit. You know what I mean? We're people and shit. But they like to say that, like, they're on some other shit. You know what I mean? Like, because look, man, I mean, the shit about Mexicans, bro, is like they're on some bullshit. Like, we gotta take the United States back. We'll never leave this land. This is our land. They try to act like the Native Americans. Like oh, like this is our land. We are the greatest in the world. The Maya, we're the Aztecs. We knew everything. We know it. That's what they try to say. I'm like, yeah, you got your ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? You got fucking whooped, nigga. You know what I mean? Shit. You know what I mean? That only could have been God. No, I'm just playing. But, like, the point is that, like, this is what I think happened. I think that the people went and built the fucking pyramids because, people are not stupid. But I think that they died off. Like, the ingenuity, the smart people died off. I think that they became a empire that was corrupted as well. And that they became like every empire that crumbles. They stopped caring about philosophy, about arithmetic. They stopped caring about knowledge and shit like that, and they just went down the shitter, just like every other shit that crumbles, just like Rome. You know what I mean? And like at the end of the day, your own bitches gave you up. I remember the Spaniards came. Your own fucking princess betrayed you niggas and said, "I'll give you the land and shit. I'll tell you where they at. You know what I mean? If I can run away with you and shit." They left your ass. They motherfucking fucking Mexico City, the way it fell, the fucking princess brought the nigga Hernan Cortez to the fucking city and told him where the fucking enemy tribes were hidden. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, then nigga, your old bitch, nigga, your old princess betrayed your ass. That's how much she hated you, motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Your old bitches don't like you. That's why they run away with Salvadorians. But then that's why you're butthurt. You know what I'm saying? That's why these motherfuckers are butthurt, bro. But I'm just saying, like, yeah, that's true. That's a true story. I mean, you know, that's how Mexico City was captured. I mean, that's how it became Spanish. Because their princess betrayed their own people. Because her own people were trying to kill Hernan Cortez and the Spaniards. And then you know, those motherfuckers, yeah. The stupid fucks. I mean, your own fucking princess don't like your ass, nigga. Shit, how about that motherfucking shit? You know what I mean? And then they be trying to tell me, you know, bullshit like, oh, you're from El Salvador and shit. Like, yeah, nigga, so what? And you're like, you know, it's this story, right? There was an eagle, and it was the best of all the land, right? And then it was trying to, like, you know, it had a friend that was up there, but it was a different color, so it stayed here. That was like big and expansive, you know, and it was like trying to tell us, you know, it's the best. Look at my feathers. Look at all my shit. You know what I mean? And then we were down, you know, there was another bird down, you know, a little bit lower, and it was like, you know, well, you know, we can help or whatever, you know. And then they were like, well, okay, you know, we're big and bad. You know what I mean? You let us know if anything happens, you know, if anything's coming our way. Like, we'll let you know. Yeah. and then, you know, while they were getting fat and they were doing their thing and dancing around and shit, you know, being shiny feathers and shit, then, you know, the other one, you know, saw had an invader, you know what I mean? And we didn't immediately call out because we were a little bit, you know, slow. We were just like, oh, you know, fuck it, we're chilling. I mean, we don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? You know, we got God and shit. You know what I mean? We don't care. We're all God's people. We're gonna die. You know what I mean? But we're living. And they're like, oh shit. You know what I mean? And then they got mad. The big bird gets mad that we didn't tell them about the future and about their crumbling fucking empire. And so they were like, oh fuck. You know what I mean? And they got mad. So then the fucking bird went and it fucking plucked the feathers out the smaller bird, and it plucked the tail feathers out the smaller bird because it didn't warn it, because it just sits on a fucking tree and just looks out and just doesn't say shit. You know what I mean? Basically. Oh shit! But now that, you know what, that motherfucking bird that got his, so that's why it didn't have the feathers. But now, you know, that bird that got its feathers taken away, you know what I mean? It wants to gain it back. You know what I mean? So it's trying to redeem itself, you know, in order to gain its feathers back. I mean, who would have known why? You know what I mean? They call it the lazy bird, but shit, we can get active. You know what I'm saying? And you know, but I mean, shit, you know, you did your own mistakes too. So I mean, shit, you know what I mean? Like, you did your own mistakes too. So, you know, I don't care how big they are. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they motherfucking fucked up. You know what I mean? So I don't care. So that's how it is. You know, it's like they might be bigger and badder, but you know, we still got heart, and we'll still, you know, we might have fucking fucked up in the past, but we'll remunerate it, right? Like we'll get back in God's good graces, you know, which is, you know, what I think is what's up. And then I think Mexicans are just like trying to tell me, oh, you know what I mean? Oh, like God doesn't exist. You know, they told you that stuff. That's you know, oh, are you telling me that Jesus Christ didn't exist and that he's not our Lord and Savior? I mean, like, and like, they're like, yeah, Aztec, yeah. You know, they still want to talk about, you know, Kutzkakli or whatever the fuck his name is, you know what I mean? They're gods. Their whole pantheon of gods. Kowado. Kutzkotl, whatever. You know what it is. And so the point is that I'm just like, you know, but why you gotta hate poor people though? Why you gotta hate all motherfuckers that are poor though? That's like, that's why I don't get. You know what I mean? And why you women fucking flip flop? You know what I mean? I never met more motherfucking bitches like Mexican bitches, bro, because they're so fucking annoying. They're the only bitches that go out with me and they say that, you know, that you know, it's over or whatever. Like, I don't know. And like nobody mentions the fact that like they want to fuck with us and they don't want to fuck with you, and then they run back to you because they're not cut out to be a Salvadorian. You know what I mean, y'all wouldn't have it in you to be a Salvadorian. You just can't. Even some Salvadorians can't. They can't even cut it. You know, I gotta let some of these Salvadorians go. I'll be like, nah. They be trying to fucking act like you motherfucking you the shit, cause you know what? You ain't rapping your motherfucking shit right. I mean, unlike some of those people, right? I don't care about I don't care about what they say about my country. I'm still gonna rap it. You know what I mean? I still love my people. You know, I don't like racists, and that's what Mexicans are. You know. I don't know why they started getting racist. It's just that I like this. It's this trend. Like ever since they were young, to this day, they're still fucking. Their agenda is like lasts like thousands of years. You know, like they're really mad. They're really mad about that shit. I mean, and it's like you know what I mean. I'm like, bro, like you know, who's to say that we didn't rule Mexico? And then we left because we knew that it was just becoming a Babylon. It was just becoming a piece of shit. You know what I mean? The corruption and, you know, yeah, like every empire, you know, like you know how people want to leave this place? You know, you didn't have a fucking constitution and you didn't have, you know, some shit, you know, your shit failed. You know what I mean? And the point I'm trying to make is who's to say that my people, you know, they even say it. They like your people went, they were the Aztecs. They were originally Aztecs. So you're saying that we're the original Aztecs and that we traveled down while you fuckers stayed there and y'all became the crumbling empire that y'all became? When y'all started killing babies and shit? You know what I mean? Y'all started fucking doing stupid shit? Y'all believed in gods and shit. Y'all still believe in aliens. No, I saw this two little baby alien that you try to fucking put on the damn fucking TV. Y'all like, we believe this. Y'all believe this? Oh, yeah, we're going to go out to the pyramids and we're going to look up at the stars again. You know what I mean? Then y'all start, you're going to put the lights in there and start making looking like it's moving, you know, looking like it's on fire. You know what I mean? And start doing all that bullshit. I mean, I know what y'all be doing. I mean, shit. But fuck it. I mean, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I mean, shit. What are you going to do? Put me in a fucking maze? You know what I mean? Fucking Indiana Jones maze type of shit. Whoa! Jump over the fucking spikes, you know, the spike pit. And whoa, you know, lasso and shit. Oh, shit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Look, y'all became vampires. You know? Y'all became like vampires. You know? That's why I'm saying, like, you know, you gotta watch out for these motherfucking Aztecs, bro. I think they were cannibals. You know what I mean? Like, no, never mind. I don't think they were cannibals. But you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter where you're from. Tribes, well, no matter what tribe, some tribes become demonic. I mean, and you know, knowing the light of the world, Jesus, who saved us from ourselves. You know what I mean? We can understand that some of these things doesn't matter really what tribe you are. You know, it just matters like how you treat people. Because we're all brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? So when I see Mexicans talking shit about us, I'm just like, yo. Like, what the fuck is your problem? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Like, I really don't understand why they, like, it's weird because even since they were kids, you know, when I was a kid, I grew up here, right? I was none the wiser. But yet, Mexican fucking kids were like, you know, yo, like, you don't speak Spanish, right? You don't speak English, right? I'm like, so what? I'm like, so, like, you're Mexican? I'm like, no, I'm not Mexican. You know, it takes them a while. I mean, I don't know why they start talking about this shit, but they have an agenda, you know? And it's like, they have their own little conversation and shit, their own little perspective, and so or ideology or politics. You know what I mean? And so when I say that I'm from El Salvador, they immediately get offended. They're like, oh, and then they start making fun of me, like if I ain't shit. You know what I mean? And that's the type of shit that really fucking gets on my nerves. And then they expect me to want to be like them or to want to be like a black dude. Like it's like black people, so they try to say, you know, what you don't like us, and I'm like, no, shit, like fuck you guys, you know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I mean? You got, you know what I mean? Like, motherfucker try to talk shit about how I talk. And go fuck yourself. You know, you probably fucking got shit. You got shit for brains. You know what I mean? And they be like, you know, getting mad. You know what I mean? They be trying me and shit. But ever since they were kids, even to when they're adults. You know what I mean? I don't understand why. Like, what the fuck? I literally don't understand why. Like, why they hate Salvadorians. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how, I'm pretty sure that, we started it, maybe, because we didn't like that shit. We didn't like fucking being treated like a piece of shit. You know what I mean? So, I don't like racism. You know what I mean? So, I mean, that's why we probably, they're probably used to treating people like bullshit. So, whatever bullshit. So that's why we fucked them up. Nah, I don't give a fuck. So we gotta fuck them up. It's just that their bitches were on my dick. I mean, there ain't no going back for me, dog. But yeah, man. I'm not a racist. You know what I'm saying? I will say this though, like, Mexicans are way more racist than I ever thought, because they literally make fun of them because they're poor. So does President Trump. You know what I mean? Y'all make fun of them because my nation is poor, or my people are poor. Deplorable. Y'all are pieces of shit. God is good. God understands. God is going to remember that. I mean, but that's why they don't understand. But yeah, like my mom says, like, doesn't matter how much money you got. We're rich anyway. You understand? It doesn't matter how much money we're rich, and we're rich in spirit. We're rich in how much God has blessed us, clarity in mind and everything else. And I gotta go. So I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys enjoy the fucking racist talk. I'm just playing. It's late. I'm sorry if you're offended. If you're offended, look, I almost had a. If you're a Mexican and you think I'm a racist towards Mexican, I'm not racist. I'm literally just want to know why you got a problem with Salvadorians. Like, you know what I mean? Because it makes you look this small. It makes you look this big. I mean, like, you know what I mean? And it makes you look this big. You know what I mean? I know that you're overcompensating. We really don't care. You know what I mean? We really don't care about you guys. I mean, and you can take that however you want. You know what I mean? Good way, bad way, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? But I will say this, that I almost did motherfucking marry a Mexican girl. I went out with a Mexican girl for 5 years. You know what I mean? 6 years. I fucked her hundreds of times, but she never had my baby because Mexican bitches are whores. Oh, see, did it again, man. Sorry. You know what I mean? But, well, fuck it. I don't like those motherfucking chicks anyway. I mean, but again, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's because of their character, not because of where they're from. You know what I mean? And, so, but yeah, it's just porquerias. You know what I mean? It's porquerias. Yeah. Talk about mamadas. If you want to talk about mamadas, I remember my ex-girlfriend, man. She did that shit almost all the time. Hey, yo, but look, the one prerequisite that you should have had when you were at the border is to make sure that people that come into this country are Christian, because now you really got problems. Because look, no, for real, because this country, look, but again, like I said, guys, this country is being run by people that are not even American, because they don't represent anything American believes in. They don't believe in the Constitution, and they don't believe in God. So what the fuck do they believe in? Whatever it is that they believe in is not America. You know what I mean? But yet they are in places of power, and yet they are trying to, convince us they're patriots, and they're trying to convince us that they care about us, and and yet they're trying to usurp power and shit. But it's all for their self benefit. You know what I mean? And so, yeah. You know what I mean? If I can summarize the story of my life, it's like I was a good kid, and then they wanted me to be bad, but then I gave them another chance to people, and I was still a good kid because I couldn't be bad because it's not me. And then they kind of like ripped me, you know, to try to tear me in half and shit, and they wanted to, you know what I mean? But then the bad was prevailing, but then good won ultimately, and yet they still remember the bad, and yet, you know, for a girl, and like, you know, going out with a girl, she fell in love with a bad boy, and because I knew that, you know, it was stupid to go out with a, you know, girl that, you know, I knew that, you know, girls are hoes, and yet I still gave them a chance, and yet, you know, like, because I'm a nice guy, then I became a pussy. And so, I mean, I didn't become a pussy. They said I'm a pussy because I don't want to fuck them over, because I don't want to fuck them up. So you see, you're bad, you're a good kid, and then bad shit happens, and then that's when people meet you, and that's when people want to start a relationship with you, but then they're never gonna last. I mean, like, they think it was funny, they think shit was sweet. I mean, they never really care, and then because you turn out to be a good guy, then they get mad, and then they take advantage of you. I mean, like, so don't ever put yourself in that situation. I mean, don't ever compromise your character. You know, if you know that you don't like a certain thing, then don't do it. You know what I mean? Put your foot down and shit. You know what I mean? But don't put, not on me, motherfucker, because I'll fuck your motherfucking shit up. But you know what I mean? Not on innocent people or poor people or fucking migrants, for Christ's sake. Deplorable. I mean, shit. Y'all rather have y'all won't have girls that come over here trying to work and trying to better their lives. You know that you know are Mennonites, basically. You know, like religious girls that, you know, and they don't know shit and don't ask for much. But y'all rather have like all these whores that are spoiled rotten. You know what I mean? You know, going all around this bitch. You know what I mean? Fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, shit. You know, I can't marry a fucking whore from America. From the U.S., nigga. They're all fucking spoiled rotten, nigga. They're all a bunch of fucking whores. You name me a bitch that's not a whore. You know what I mean? That's not an adulteress, that hasn't cheated, that hasn't had sex, that hasn't aborted, that hasn't had dicks or ass in their mouth or around their face. You know what I mean? Who haven't motherfucking seen a bunch of dicks and a bunch of porn. You know what I mean? Who are not perverted. You know what I mean? Who are not promiscuous. Who don't have an OnlyFans or an Instagram or a Facebook or a Snapchat or, you know what I'm saying? Any of that bullshit where they prostitute themselves, because that's what it is, prostitution. I mean, you name me a bitch out here that's actually marriage material. You know what I mean? That goes to church and hasn't had sex and is not ran through already. You ain't gonna find it. Shit, this shit gonna take you a minute, because I damn sure haven't found one, and it's been like fucking years. You know what I mean? So, you know what that means? That means that I'd rather have, you know, that means I have to go to another, either I gotta get a fucking young Christian girl, or I have to go out of the country to find me a young Christian girl. I mean, for real. On the real shit. I mean, these hoes, man, they're racist. I mean, y'all a bunch of racists. I don't give a fuck. You know, the fact that y'all say that y'all hate immigrants, y'all hate Salvador, that's why I'm gonna fight for my people, because I'm gonna fight for my people all over the place. I'm gonna fight for God. I'm gonna fight for the people that believe in God, and I'm sick of these fucking so-called patriots that are really just a bunch of fucking racists. You know what I mean? I'm sick of fucking immigrant like Mexicans coming over here and being racist towards other minorities. You know what I mean? You know what? Sorry, this is not the place and time.